Despite the horror and fear of a major hurricane hitting Florida and causing untold damage, with hundreds dead and many homes shattered, the seriousness of the situation hasn't stopped many from referencing it within meme culture. Some of this is edgy, and other parts are lighthearted and provide comic relief. It's the same situation inspired by Helene during the end of September, whereupon many had their lives turned completely upside down by the hurricane, only for another, bigger system to come sweeping through Florida weeks later. Perhaps the weirdest part is, however, that fake AI-generated images of Hurricane Milton situations have become so popular in some circles of social media. This image of a girl holding a puppy is completely AI-generated, and yet it made the rounds on social media in a big way, as many believed it to be a real photo, in the same way you might find boomers and bots alike saying amen for stuff that is obviously fake. Maybe it's the older person's equivalent of those kids crying whilst watching the tragic AI cat stories. It's frustrating how such a massive tragedy can be exploited by some just for clicks, and the natural response has been huge levels of shitposting absolutely riffing on that picture of a little girl holding a puppy. Suddenly there's gators holding babies and Jar Jar Binks holding grown men, all clearly designed to make fun of those original AI-generated pictures created with the intention of exploiting the disaster in order to create engagement. Not to mention the insane levels of conspiracy theories floating out and about, with some people convinced the government is purposefully trying to wipe out Florida and its citizens via weather manipulation. The internet has a funny way of compounding the strangest parts of humanity and bringing it to the forefront enough times that eventually it seems normal, and that's what we are seeing with Hurricane Milton. Misinformation is one of the most quickly spreading aspects of digital culture, as when it comes to people looking at the face of tragedy, sometimes they are more willing to believe in things that are clearly fake than not. Check out this video of fire tornadoes and obviously CGI lightning claiming to be taking place in Florida, and the comments of people who unfortunately believe it to be real. There's just so much information out there about the hurricane that it seems very easy for people to believe anything and everything they see. In short, Hurricane Milton has proven itself a tragic disaster that has destroyed the lives of many in Florida, and yet the internet can sometimes be at odds with this fact, with some exploiting the horror for clicks with AI, and others making light of the situation. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe!